welcome to the official Songschool podcast. My name is Ella and I'm coming to you live with my co-host Orla.
What's up?
From Loreto College, St. Stephen's Green. We're going to be interviewing some of the hot new talent we have here who've just written us some songs. We're going to be playing them for the crowd. So maybe if you'd like to give them a warm welcome, everybody.
Extra ice. They're the cool new band in town. So who are you guys? Come on, tell us your names.
Lara,
I'm Rachel.
Kira,
Tara.
Dervla, Isabel.
Okay, guys, so you're coming to us with your new song, Teenage Years. So maybe you want to talk a little bit about your inspiration for that.
Well, we just thought, because we're all teenagers experiencing the teenage years, so it'd be easy to write a song about teenage years.
And that's exactly what we did.
I see. And did you find any particular challenges when you were writing a song? I mean, it can be hard sometimes to relive your experiences. Yeah, Rachel.
I mean, we all worked really well as a team together and we all listened to each other's opinions and ideas, and together we came up with the masterpiece, which is what you guys have heard previously and what hopefully the rest of the crowd will hear later on.
Yeah, of course. And Orla, is there anything you'd like to ask the girls?
You refer to teenage years as a roller coaster. Could you explain that in more detail, please?
Well, it's a very emotional time, so it's like a roller coaster going up and down, as the lyrics say, just listen to the verse and you'll understand.
Of course. Now, teenage years is a very emotional time for a lot of people, and we hear that, of course, in your new hit song. So we're going to play that for the crowd in just a second. But first of all, I'd like to ask if, was there anything that made it particularly difficult to write about? Anything that really hit you, struck a chord with you? Rachel, of course.
I mean, we've all had our fair share of romances and some of them have ended up in turmoil. So to go through that and to write about that was definitely a challenge, but we all stuck together and made something great, I think.
At 17, you said you wanted a beer, but you had to wait another year. Was that challenging for you?
Well, I mean, we're not 17 yet, so we'll wait until we're 17 to answer that question. But thank you, anyways.
Of course. And, really talking about your past romances, is there anything in the group, of course, all of you, that has stuck out to you in relationships? Isabel, you seem to want to speak your mind.
Yes, I've had some very heartbreaks in my time, but I've got through them with the help of my teammates here.
Of course. I hear a name being mentioned, but I'm not going to push for it. So we're going to go right ahead and play Teenage Years here for you guys by Extra Ice.
13, I start first year, that's when I begin to shed my tears. 14, big one form, still 10 times smaller than the big red door. 15, I don't really care, but on the bright side, I'm halfway there. 16, my sweet 16, I'm really getting sick of being 18. 17, I'd love a beer, but I still have to wait one more year. 18, now I'm free, still don't know what I want to be. 19, my final year, that's when I begin to end my tears.
Teenage years, they go up and down like a roller coaster, round and round.
back to the Song School podcast. My dear beloved co-host has sadly been indisposed, so I'm going to be flying this ship solo. So for real, we've got our next band in the geniuses behind the new tune, Awkward Moments. Can I get a warm welcome for our new band, guys? Okay, guys. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit your inspiration for this song. You know, Emily, maybe you'd like to say a couple words about that.
Our inspiration for this song was, awkward moments that everyone's experienced, so we thought it'd be very easy to relate to,
Yeah, of course. And I've noticed actually that there's two Emilys here. Do you think that was a conflict of interest between you? Was that difficult to work with?
Not really. It was easy to learn the name of my bandmates. It was one less name to remember.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I can see that, you're all a very tight group of friends here. Were there any challenges you faced when writing this song?
Not really. We all work very well as a band, and we have good interests that mash together. I don't know. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, of course. Now, was there anything, did you enjoy writing a song? That's a big part of it,
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
Wise words from Fiona, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Emer, you seem to have a lot of fun in the recording booth. Would you like to say a couple words about your time with your bandmates?
It was really good. We got to bond, and it brought us close together, and we're like a family now.
Of course. And so I'm gonna go right ahead and play that new song for you guys. Let's get ready to hear it.
Why does it always happen to me? I never asked for this, and I think you'd agree. It's such an awkward moment. It's such an awkward moment.
Forgetting the punchline to your favorite joke, drinking water and starting to choke,
Forgetting your sentence halfway through.
Happy birthday!
You too.
meeting someone and forgetting their name,
You and your friend are dressed the same.
Waving at someone who doesn't know you.
Enjoy your meal.
Thanks, you too.
Why does it always happen to me? I never asked for this, and I think you'd agree. It's such an awkward moment. It's such an awkward moment.
going for a high five and getting ignored, faking interest when you're really bored,
Calling a teacher after your mother.
That guy's cute.
that's my brother, saying goodbye then walking the same way,
Liking a boy, finding out he's gay.
Running straight into a clear glass door.
I love you.
Message seen, 1024.
Why does it always happen to me? I never asked for this, and I think you'd agree. It's such an awkward moment. It's such an awkward moment.
Going in for a handshake and getting a hug,
Realizing you're giving a dirty look.
Staring at someone when you don't mean to. Have a good trip.
thanks you too, liking a photo from 2009,
Writing a song when it just won't rhyme.
when nobody laughs at your terrible pun.
I have to go to the hospital.
Okay, have fun.
Why does it always happen to me? I never asked for this, and I think you'd agree. It's such an awkward moment. It's such an awkward moment. Why does it always happen to me? I never asked for this, and I think you'd agree. It's such an awkward moment. It's such an awkward moment.
Okay, once again, guys, welcome back to the Song School podcast. We've got In Disguise in the studio with me. We're going to ask them a couple questions about their new song. So, guys, this song, it seems to have really taken off. Is there anything in particular you'd like to say about it before we get started?
Go download it.
Go download it, ladies and gentlemen. Go download the new tune from In Disguise. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your inspirations for this song. What's the message behind it? What do you want people to hear?
Well, we took a while to come up with an idea for a song. We had a few rough patches on the way, but in the end we just kind of pulled together. We picked this song because it relates to everybody. Everyone's had a few experiences with love in their time, so yeah.
Okay. So relating to your audience. Now you said a couple rough patches there. Would you maybe like to tell me about a couple of those? Maybe conflicts of interest.
Well, you know, it was just tough to come up with a few ideas for the song, but when we really found one, it really worked.
Yeah, dedication to the cause, ladies and gentlemen. Dedication to the cause over here. So I'm going to put on that song in a minute, but first of all, I just want to ask you, was there anything in particular you enjoyed about recording your song?
We all got to work together as a team, and I really liked that. And I love how we all took in turns on the mic, so it wasn't just like one person hogging it the whole time. It was like a mutual contribution.
That's a real bond between members, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really moving. So I'm going to stick that song on for you in just a second. But, Kira, we haven't heard from you yet. Is there anything you'd like to say, maybe to your bandmates, maybe to your fans, anything you want to get out there?
Just download the song.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, go download that song, and I'm going to put that on for you right now. So let's hear it for...
L-O-V-E, love in disguise. L-O-V-E, love in disguise. L-O-V-E, love in disguise. L-O-V-E, love in disguise. Text me when you get home, let me know you're safe. Dinner's on the table, as long as you're not too late. You up from the bus, it's raining outside. I'll give you my coat to keep you warm inside. I will buy you flowers, I will hold your hand. I'll give you all my hours, even if you're not around. L-O-V-E, love in disguise. L-O-V-E, love in disguise. L-O-V-E, love in disguise. L-O-V-E, love in disguise. You go back to bed so you can rest your head. I will make you lunch, so don't give me a punch. I know you always nag me to go the extra mile, but I know it's worth it when I see you smile. Love it when you kiss me, when I'm saying something. Not a day I won't miss those rude interruptions. L-O-V-E, love in disguise. 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 L-O-V-E, love in disguise.
Okay, guys, for the last time, welcome back to the Songschool podcast. We're saying goodbye to all our talented artists, but if you want to see what else they're up to, especially Rachel O'Riordan, up-and-coming star, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what she's up to, you can go to loretothegreen.ie. You can check out Songschool at www.songschool.ie or like us on Facebook. Or you can follow, alternatively, you can also follow them on Twitter if Facebook's just not your thing. So, special thanks to everyone who was in the show tonight and our studio audience. Okay, so thank you and good night.
Woo!